Hey guys, it's Brad. It has been 7 weeks since I ruptured the extensor tendon in my forearm. Um, I don't know specifically which because the doctor didn't do any imagery. And he said, regardless of which tendon was injured, the treatment will be the same. And it's just letting it scar over. He said they don't do surgery here. He's never had to do surgery to go in and repair anything here. He thinks I ruptured probably the ulnar extensor tendon, which is the far outside, like right over the ulna bone. I think ulna. And probably also did some muscle damage in the forearm as well. That injury happened on February 10th during a clean and jerk session. It was my, I don't know, like my seventh single with only 185 pounds. After the jerk, something in my right forearm popped, arm collapsed, and have had very, very little strength in that right arm since. It is getting better, slowly but surely. And this is only the second time I've actually touched a barbell and tried to actually do something with it. I've been doing a lot of rowing. So I've worked up to like 40 minutes a day on the rower, like not barbell rowing, I mean like on a rowing machine. And kind of my holding or pulling grip strength is getting better. It's getting better slowly but surely. However, my pressing strength in that right arm is because that's the movement that injured the muscle in the tendon in the jerk in the overhead position, that pressing. Any kind of, I can't do a push-up, I can't hold myself with my arm extended. And you're going to see today, moving this barbell, I'm going to continuously try to add weight to see what it feels like. And I started with a PVC pipe, then a 22-pound bar, actually PVC pipe, then a 5-pound bar, then a 22-pound bar, maybe it's a 10-pound bar, 22-pound bar, 33-pound bar, and then a 45-pound bar, which is what is right there. And just moving the 45-pound bar, it is not feeling good. Unracking is the hardest. So throughout the movement, when the arm is fully extended is when it hurts the most. So you'll see me like slow down a lot and get really shaky at the top on some of these. And my elbow feels hyperextended. Like, you know, if you hyperextend your elbow and your elbow hurts, like when I press all the way out and just hold in that position, my elbow with just straight feels hyperextended in that kind of hyperextension pressure. So I think this is the 45-pound bar and 2 5s on each side. So we've got 65 pounds on the bar. And I don't know if you can tell. I mean, it doesn't look bad, but my right arm is, and that's the far arm. My left arm is the close one here. The damaged arm is the one on the other side. It is not feeling good. And it didn't hurt or anything afterwards. Like today, I'm recording this audio the very next day. My arm feels, I don't have any leftover pain. It's just when pressure is applied in a pushing movement through the palm of my hand with my arm fully extended, that same forearm muscle and tendon pain is quite something to deal with. And I think this is the last set that I actually get through. And I was just doing 5 reps, feeling the positioning and kind of dealing with that. All right, what does it feel at lockout? What does it feel at the bottom? And then this is 88 pounds. So 10 kg on each side, 20 kg bar, 40 kg is 88 pounds. And I couldn't lift it off. I tried, I don't even know if you can tell here, but I'm trying multiple times to lift this 88 pounds to unrack it, and I can't. My right arm couldn't bear the weight. So then I got my loadable dumbbell and said, let me just go through the movements here with my right arm. So I do some presses with the elbow flared out, and it is at the even with this little bit of weight at the very top with that kind of diagonal direction, it's pretty unbearable. So you'll see me kind of do with elbow flared out pressing, like elbow at a 45-degree pressing, and then elbow straight down by my side, and going through some of these different angles to see what, and this is the damaged arm, obviously, this is my right arm, to see what it feels like in these different positions. And it feels pretty painful at the very top. Like at the bottom with the elbow bent, it's not as bad. But once I start to get near lockout and to lockout, that forearm and the extensor tendon at the elbow. So in my forearm, I guess right by the outside forearm bone, I think that's the ulna, whatever that bone's called. That's where the damage and the pain is. So I just kind of continued this for a minute. I didn't add any weight after not being able to bench press 88 pounds, which is very humbling, by the way. And then with the same loadable dumbbell with no weight on it, I did some, I guess, overhead press to jerk position. So that's why you'll see my arm so far behind my head. You'll see me very upright posture, head forward, to keep that weight in line with where it would be during that jerk position. And yeah, this is at the very top, still pretty excruciating. I mean, it's not, like I said, it's not going to cause any extra damage. The damage is really done. Like the tendon is ruptured. The tendon is not going to heal back. According to my doctor, what happens is that will scar over and just stay kind of unattached, and the other things in there will take over. So keep training, and I'll see you in the next video.